Hello everyone, I'm Rihanna Bahamut and welcome back to Let's Play Warriors Orochi 3 Ultimate. Last time we went and saved Sophitia after helping out Liu Bei run away from a giant Hydra head. Since apparently they didn't have a Yashio Ori in the area, and I guess we haven't made enough of those to go around? Whatever. Today we are off to the Battle of Hulao Gate to save Cao Pi's ass. So let's dive on in. That's in a lot of ellipses, man. Is that what we're calling it, Wong? Dun dun dun!
気づいていたのか。
記憶が戻りつつある。だが心配するな。約束は守ろう。お前たちのため。この力を使い切る。ヤシオオリを用いて幼者を打ち払う。
Ah, no, it looks like we get to start off with the turret section.
下手に手を出し、被害を広げてもつまらん。天地に満ち満ちるこの圧倒的な力よ。我なるようこそオロチ様の新たな姿。魔王。
Son of a bitch, I'm doing terribly. That took off a lot of health. Oh, I forgot, I can actually shoot the fireballs to knock him out. And that's one head down. Boosh! No, it isn't. And of course, since we killed two Orochi heads, two Orochis showed up. There's also two of them, so double the Orochi! Well, that is a very nice way of looking at your new boss.
待ち伏せがあると考えるのは当然だ。軍を2つに分けよう。一方が襲撃を受けたら他方が救援するのだ。
太公坊さん、ずっと私を見てるけど監視のつもり？
信用されているとでも思って。
You have to be kind of stupid to do that.
心配しなくたって裏切らないわよ。私が望んでたのは魔王オロチ様。あんな変で抜け殻でもないわ。行くわよ。
よーし今だ。ありったけの矢を打ち込め。
So today we are running around with Lady No and Fushi. Lady No is Nobunaga's wife, so she's also just about as crazy and bloodthirsty as he is.
幼稚すぎてつまんないさって。さっさと指揮している人を倒しちゃって。
Also looks like we're finally working with Daji again. And you think this would be the mission where Susanoo would show up, but no, it has to be in the mission where no Orochi heads or, well, Daji are hanging around. Anyway, where was I? I was talking about Lady No. I'd say the most interesting thing about her character was shown in her introductory cutscenes, usually. Basically, she was sent to assassinate Nobunaga. However, she told her father, who was the one who ordered the hit, that if she were to fall in love with Nobunaga, she would come for his head instead. And given the fact that Nobunaga didn't die until Mitsuhide decided to try to kill him, I think you can guess what happened. Her attacks are also very weird. I mean, for the most part, they have some pretty bad range, since it's generally her kicking people. But then some of her attacks have very long range as she whips out those giant claws of hers. And looks like we can actually continue on with the level. Also, this level was a bit of a bitch, as I recall. Yeah, as the enemy will not stop doing crap like this. And as I recall, there's even a section where we fight one of the bosses while having to deal with poison gas in the area. That, well, generally just keeps on hurting you as you fight through all the enemies. So I'm saving Jiang for that and fighting the Orochi since, well, the Orochis usually kick 10 kinds of ass, so I'd rather not send my lesser level people in to try and handle them. And for our second member of our team, Fushi. He showed up back in Warriors Orochi 2 and was basically the mystic guide to the Samurai Warriors faction. Wu had son of a bitch, why can't I remember his name now? No, it's not Yoshimoto. Whatever. It's Sir Laser Sword. Don't know why I can't remember his name right now. Anyway, Cao Cao had Nuwa, and Shu had Taigong Wang, and thank you for doing that, Daji! Now I have to jump down into the trap in order to fight the dude running the trap. Anyway, Fushi actually didn't originally show up in Warriors Orochi. He was actually a sort of random created character that you could, who wielded pretty much the exact same sword in Warriors, not Warriors Orochi, Dynasty Warriors 3 is where he first showed up. Nuwa also basically showed up there too as as the rapier wielder. Oh great, now I have to go back around because the Daji had to knock that douche down. Let's see here, so... Oh, I remember now. After we finish this up, it's that area with the 4 officers sitting right in the middle there. That's where the poison gas area is. Ah, son of a bitch. It wasn't my fault it failed. It was old Daji's fault. Good job, Seimei. You aren't as bad as Daji. Also, why am I running around with him in the lead? Jiang Wei runs faster. Okay. There we go. Now Mamushi is dead. And I can jump on in here. We can kill all the bastards in here, and then we can go on to the Poison Central. And these guys aren't even officers, they're just defense captains. They don't even have names, damn it. Why are you having problems with them? Well, I guess Yellow Belly does. Oh, come on. There we go. It's always annoying when the enemy just does nothing but block for a while. And that's the end of that. Now for the fun part. Because of course he blocks it, and there's the mist. At least Kiyomori doesn't have boss powers now. Because he just went down like a bitch. Where's the gate? Where's the gate? Where's the gate? There's the gate! Yes, yes, you'll totally make us taste despair, Shutendoji. And look at how low it brought the health of all my officers. Holy crap. Everybody's in trouble now. So yeah, that whole section right there can really mess up a run of this level. Because not only that, we now have 2 tough bosses that we gotta kill. I thought we already established that. Also, when are these doors gonna open? Then have Shutendoji open it. He's part of Orochi. That's what I just said. Also, Shutendoji, you don't look too good, man. And now comes the fun part. I'm actually kind of wishing I hadn't promoted the Jiang Wei yet. So, would this count as murder or suicide if Shutendoji kills him? Let's gather up the Orochis. It's laser time, bitch! Did this specifically just so that I could avoid this fight. Because good lord does Orochi hurt. And there we go. Battle completed. And with that, we've completed all 3 missions, and I do believe we're off to Chapter 4 now. My gosh, you have an ego, Sima-yi.
滅ぼしたわけじゃないんですもんね。
だが時は稼げた。その間、各々がなすべきをなせば、人の力が結束した今、勝機は見出せよ。
号令が欲しいところじゃね。さて、ふさわしきは誰だ。困難に屈さず時を超え。
俺たちを集めたドアフォードンしかいねえわな。
カズチン、呼ばれてるよ。
行くぜ。進軍開始。
And we got the man with the ego to match the Orochis. Cao Cao's son, his wife, and I guess that's it.
よし、準備はすべて整ったな。
全戦力が小田原城を出発した。すぐに幼者の巣に展開するはずだよ。
もはや無謀な賭けではない。今こそ幼者を討滅するのだ。
And our camp has reached its final form. Good lord, look at the size of those axes this guy is now carrying. They're huge. And most importantly, over at the tea house, we got the final type of banquet you can have.
いらっしゃいませ。
The moon viewing. As you can see, it's extremely cheap, but it gives a huge boost between two people. So that makes it very important for unlocking those side missions that require certain people to be friends and all that. So I'm going to be using that heavily in order to unlock all those characters. And it looks like we also have another conversation to have over here. Between Mitsuhide, Nagamasa, and Deng Ai. Oh, Jiang.
この時世己が国の成立を宣言した。天津さえ周辺への侵攻を画策していると。
Because that makes sense with the Hydra around.
ええ、放置しておけば事態は悪化する一方です。
以前より野心あふれる御人では還元元同僚の責務として自分が止めに参るし。
Even though he's kind of responsible for killing me in the actual historical accounts of this tales.
では私も共に今は皆が手を取り合う。
そうと聞いて見ぬふりはできません。それがしもお供いたす。
お二人ともかたじけない。
And so, with that, we come to the end of Chapter 3. I'm gonna be doing Chapter 4 a bit differently, mainly because we have a lot more people left to unlock. And pretty much your ending is determined by how many of those people you've gotten. So, we're going to be entering into a whole bunch of side missions before I actually do the attack on the Hydra and all that fun stuff. I also tried to show off all the endings in turn. But, well, most of the endings are just going through a similar level as one of the other ones. And so I'll probably just end up showing them all in order from worst to best. Either way, I'm Rihanna Bahamut. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all again next time.